I was going to try to tie this around my head. My head's too big.
Why? Why would you go for a bit during the countdown that you were not prepared to do prior to the countdown?
Have you met me?
Fair enough.
Hi, everybody. Feel more from the pressure of the bit.
Yeah, it's mounting.
Uh-huh.
The pressure is insane.
Hi, everybody watching this special MaxFunDrive 2023 live event. We are live right now. This is a special TriviApocalypse event. We have one-on-one from We Got This with Mark and Hal Lublin on one team facing off against Adam Pranica from The Greatest Generation and like 14 dozen other truck-related shows as well. All of them fantastic.
Maximum Fun wouldn't let us do 14, but we have.
You know what? That's 2024's drive, is to get a 14th show for you and Ben. We can do it. We can make this happen.
Yeah, we definitely have the time.
If anyone has seen the trivia things that we've done in the past, this is a bit of a gonzo trivia show. I have like a dozen different trivia sets, most of them horribly outdated, with many, many diverse and weird topics that Hal and Adam are going to get to choose from. We're going to play for an hour, and we're going to see who has the most points at the end of that hour. But before we do that, I think, Hal, can you tell everyone about what MaxFunDrive is and why this is important and why we're here to entertain them?
Sure. We are a listener-supported network. Both Greatest Generation and We Got This and every other podcast you listen to on the Max Fun Network is supported by the memberships that people in the Max Fun community create, whether it's a new membership or boosting or upgrading membership. The Max Fun Drive is the time we ask for that support, and we offer a lot of cool gifts. We'll talk about those later. But if you go to the link that's scrolling across the bottom of the screen, MaximumFun.org/join, that's where you set up your recurring contribution via membership. Be sure to check the boxes for the podcasts you listen to, in particular, The Greatest Generation and We Got This. That's how you can ensure that those shows benefit directly from your membership.
And we're going to get started with this trivia show. We'll take a little break partway through and tell you about some of the special gifts that you can get during this Max Fun Drive. But we're going to start out right now. I'm going to flip a coin to see which of you goes first. So this is entirely on the up and up, totally fair, wholly a trust issue, because it's very hard to flip a coin on camera.
You're not going to show us the coin?
Yeah.
I will show you the coin. So this is Scrooge McDuck's number one dime. We're going to flip this. We got a heads. We got a tails.
Looks legit.
So, Adam, you're the guest on this podcast live trivia event. What would you like, heads or tails?
Give me Scrooge head.
Well, I don't know if you can see. It landed heads.
Oh,
I'm not disputing the result, but it didn't even go in the air. How did you flip it? I'm just curious what your technique is.
So here's my concern is right now I have like a command center around me of everything set up. I was afraid if I flipped it too hard, I would lose it to a spot that was inaccessible.
It drops on a space bar. All of a sudden, the feed's killed.
A lot of awkwardness.
Okay.
Rest assured, there was a flip involved.
I wasn't doubting the legitimacy. I just was curious about
the technique. We're going to learn that Hal is super competitive, and it's going to come out in all of the nastiest ways.
No, listen. I spent all day building this bookshelf behind me. Those two ladders are gone. I have no energy left.
He also set up to when he rotated his camera, it would give a perspective shot that would make it look even more impressive.
Yeah, I'm going to slowly pan.
Okay, so
intimidate you,
Adam. I'm going to give you a view at the list of topics you have to pick from.
Wow.
For anyone who hasn't watched it, we have numerous editions of Trivial Pursuit, the 6th edition, the 25th anniversary edition, totally 80s, 90s, pop culture, Golden Girls, Disney, and Saturday Night Live. We have book trivia, fantasy, classic, crime thrillers, and mystery, travel trivia, world tour, city getaways, foodie vacation, road trips, movie trivia, comedy classics, Oscar winners, action movies, Star Wars. We have, this is mainly to tempt Hal. This is the WWE Superstar Handbook. This book right here, I will pick out I'll make up a question based on something here by dropping more words than Hal is comfortable with, and he will complain about it, but he's often tempted by
I
the
like that one already.
Superstar Handbook.
Uh-huh.
And we also have Fact or Crap. So the way Fact or Crap work, they are a 50-50 question.
Ooh.
So it's either true or false.
Like the heads or the tails one that I already won, right?
Yes.
I'm already up 1-0.
But
we all agree on this, right?
Sure.
But if you choose to take a Fact or Crap, if you get it correct, you get 2 points.
Oh.
If you get it incorrect, you get 5 points deducted from your score.
Oh.
What was the what, Hal?
5 points? That's a lot of points.
This is only a 1 hour show. This has got to be, you have to weigh that decision. I don't want someone just going in.
The risk reward on that is way off. So I get 2 if I get it right, but I lose 5 if I get it wrong.
Remember this gambler. That's the most attractive one on the whole board.
Get it right.
Remember this, Hal, when you are 1 down.
Yeah.
From Adam at the end of this, and you have to make a decision.
Ken, I've got a follow-up question here.
Yes.
Do you lose the ability to select one of these once it's already been selected?
You do not.
Okay.
You do not. You can select them again if you so choose.
Okay.
So what would you like your first category to be?
Oh, I'm going Fact or Crap, Ken.
Oh.
Let's start it off.
Wow.
Going in hot. Okay. Yeah. Your fact or crap question.
Okay.
Despite being despite being mortal enemies, Chiang Kai-shek and Mao Zedong were also brothers-in-law. And if at any point you need to repeat
the names?
Question, I can. Despite being mortal enemies, Chiang Kai-shek and Mao Zedong were also brothers-in-law.
Could you use their names in a different sentence?
Do you think, despite being mortal enemies, Chiang Kai-shek and Mao Zedong were also brothers-in-law?
Technically different.
The chances of that seem so remote.
Yeah.
And yet, once you reach a certain level of geopolitical power, there's got to be some intermarrying, some diplomatic marriages.
Yes.
I'm going to say no.
So you're saying
that's crap. Yeah.
I agree with you for what it's worth.
So that is, in fact, crap.
Yeah. 2 points.
2 points to kick this off.
What a relief. I did not want to go down 5.
Now we'll see how you're feeling when on the next one, if you go down to -3, whether you want to stick with that. Because now I feel right now, you probably feel that you can handle this, that you can take those risks. Hal, what do you want to do?
Give me Oscar winners.
You want to go Oscar winners?
Sure.
Okay.
If I get it wrong, I don't lose points, right? I just have 0.
Do I get to steal if there's and does Hal get to steal if I get something wrong?
So,
yeah.
If you get an incorrect question, yes, the next person, the next person. I usually play with more than one person on the teams. Yes,
I usually only play with one person.
Okay. Your opponent,
mirror trivia.
Your opponent can choose to steal the question, but they have to make that decision instantly, whether they're going to take that question or pass and ask for a new question. So we're not going to leave a lot of contemplation time beyond you getting it wrong.
Sure. Okay.
Hal?
Yes.
Your question. With which film did Daniel Day-Lewis win his first Academy Award?
Oh, did he? Oh, man.
Well, we're into the random noises portion.
My gut instinct is My Left Foot, but I don't remember if he won for that or not. I'm going to say My Left Foot.
Okay. Your left foot.
My unique left. Every left foot is like a snowflake. Not a lot of people know that. All left feet are different.
Okay, so your left foot is your answer.
Mm-hmm.
The correct answer is My Left Foot.
Yay!
Wow.
Do not get that point.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Because I answered my left foot, not
Oh,
his
I
left
see.
foot.
All
Oh
right.
no, you got it. Yeah,
Okay, good.
Yeah, you're good.
I
Adam,
wouldn't have gotten that one. I would have guessed Last of the Mohicans.
what category would you like?
Well, I think he was nominated for that.
Okay, so the score is me 2, Hal 1.
2-1. You are in the lead with 1.
Give me
With your
action
2.
movies, please.
You want action movies?
Oh.
Action movie question is: which actor starred as the titular character in Machete?
Oh, Machete, the Robert Rodriguez movie that was born from the Grindhouse preview.
Mm-hmm.
God, I love so many of those previews to Grindhouse, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, they're so good.
I'm gonna go taco salesman and donut restaurateur Danny Trejo.
That is absolutely correct. He also trains Rancors.
Oh, he does.
Oh yeah.
The Book of Boba Fett.
By sticking little bones in their soft palate area and then having a gate fall on them.
Yeah, they're training bones. They're little training bones.
Train you real good. Come over
Let
this
no
gate.
rancor die by gate.
Listen, I'll take the job, but do you have a gate?
You know those massive arms you have? Try holding up the gate.
Because rancors do not like knives being thrown at them. I've learned that.
Hal, you're now 2 down.
I am.
What are you going to do?
Give me Saturday Night Live.
Oh, Hal loves this. This is one of the ones that draws Hal in.
It does. I'm like
the siren song.
Moth to the flame.
What quiz show identified stand-up comedy topics so tasteless or upsetting that upon hearing them, an audience will simply refuse to laugh?
I think it was called Comedy Killers.
Final answer?
Yes.
That is correct. The sketch was Comedy Killers. Look at Hal.
That was impressive, Hal.
Thank you. I'm just drafting behind you right now. Is what's happening.
Just waiting for you to slip up, Adam. What are you going to do?
All right. My selection will be WWE Superstar Handbook.
Oh, you know what? If you do it, I'll do it next.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this with you. So I'll do one also.
So again,
you're gonna hate this.
This question is going to be crafted in real time from the WWE Superstar Handbook. No,
can I please make a request while you're crafting it? Here's what you're gonna notice, Adam. He's gonna take so many words out of the phrase that it could be like 50 people.
All right.
You'll see.
Well,
and you know your stuff.
Already knows this, but Ken, you've got to know that I haven't watched wrestling really with any regularity for 15 years. So hopefully this is a deep dive question.
Well, we're going to see, aren't we? Together, we're going to go on this journey because it was opened up to a random page.
All right.
And watch the light in Hal's eyes.
Okay. I'm just looking at Hal now.
As his name implies, blank was a powerhouse of an athlete. Wearing his trusty blank crushed opponents with his big blank.
I need to get all the blanks answered?
You just need to know who it is. You don't have to fill in the
a powerhouse who has a trusty thing, and then they do a thing with that thing.
He wears his trusty thing.
Okay.
And he crushed opponents with his big thing.
The wrestler I remember crushing people was Yokozuna. Remember how he would crush people?
I do.
With that big old booty.
Yes, he would.
I think that's going to be my guess. I can't think of another wrestler that crushes people.
That's Rikishi's big brother. So the family history of
so that is your final answer?
Ken, that's my best guess.
That is incorrect.
Wow.
Yeah.
How would you like to pick that one up, or would you?
I want to make you do it again I'm curious. If it's Big Kona Crush, I'll be amazed. But he didn't bring anything with him. I think it's like going to be like he's a powerhouse of a person.
Did he do a thing with this thing?
You want to
Probably
hear
the Undertaker.
You
It's
want to
probably
hear
the
the
Undertaker because
question
he brought his
again?
urn to the ring. No, I want to hear. No, I'm not answering it. I want my own question.
Okay.
I want you to do this. You have to do this again. This is your torture too.
Oh, so you want the answer now?
Yeah. Read the answer.
As his name implies, Tugboat was a powerhouse of an athlete. Wearing his trusty sailor cap, Tugboat crushed opponents with his big splashes.
Yeah, I remember Tugboat. And then he became Typhoon. The natural disasters, Typhoon and Earthquake.
You know, the natural evolution of a tugboat.
Hey, remember when Earthquake smashed Jake the Snake Roberts' Snake Damien and then made burgers out of it?
Oh,
that was a thing that was on TV for kids.
Snake burgers.
Snake burgers.
Okay, Hal, your question?
Yes.
Former WCW blank had to prove himself again when he moved to WWE. After an unsuccessful bid for the blank, he formed a tag team with the blank.
Why are you blanking out the last thing? There's no information except this person came from WCW.
No,
I think I know this one.
He was champion. Read it again. Say what to who?
Former WCW blank
Yes.
Had to prove himself again when he moved to WWE. After an unsuccessful bid for the blank, he formed a tag team with the blank. You asked for this. You didn't have to do this.
No, I did it. I said I would join Adam.
Exists
solidarity
because I know it's Siren Song to you.
During MaxFunDrive, the hosts support each other. Did you know that, Ken?
I am a producer.
You support nothing but chaos. The Joker of trivia.
I support the audience. I'm here for the audience to provide the entertainment of you struggling right now because in your head, you know this. You know the information's there.
Well, I know there's a handful of people that it could be, but this is someone who would have challenged for a title.
But first got into a tag team.
First was in a tag team, but was a former WCW champion, was on the roster at the time.
Yeah.
I don't know that he formed a team with anybody.
It was after. This is part of the question.
Yeah. Lost.
It was after. It was after the unsuccessful bid for the blank.
Yes.
That the tag team was formed per this description.
Oh, you know what? I'll say Rey Mysterio Jr. I think you're talking about Cruiserweight Championship and him teaming with Edge.
That's what I'm going to go with. Junior is what you said, right?
Rey Mysterio Jr., who would be wrestling his son Dominic.
That is incorrect. That is incorrect.
Thank you.
Former WCW champion Lex Luger had to prove himself.
Adam didn't get a chance to steal.
Adam,
who do you think
it doesn't go back.
Lex Luger wouldn't have been my guess.
What were you going to guess? I'm curious.
I'm embarrassed to say.
No, say it. Come on.
Hal hosts Tights and Fights.
Can't be worse than Rey Mysterio, who didn't challenge for anything before starting a tag team.
So many stars came over in that wave, right?
Yeah.
So, like, your Mysterio guess, I thought was awesome. I also thought, God, I don't want to say anything embarrassing, but I wanted to say Ric Flair, but he wouldn't have tag teamed with anyone.
Well, the tag team
he was in
formed with British Bulldog.
Evolution.
He formed a tag team with the British Bulldog.
Oh yeah, that's a really old cut.
Yeah.
There you go. There's old Lex Luger.
He wrestled for the title at WrestleMania 10. That was after WrestleMania 10. All right, now I know. Okay, I get it. I can place it in the timeline. It's your turn, Adam. I'm gonna drink water.
Hey, can I get a score update, Ken?
You can. Right now, you lead 3-2. The person you lead is Hal.
All right.
Me.
Good to know.
And all my stuff.
Let's see those categories. How about 90s?
90s. Your 90s question is...
If I had just done Factor Crap the entire time, would you have kicked me out by now.
I would have been amazed.
No, I mean, you'd have to go a straight hour of doing it. So I don't know what you think you'd be accomplishing for yourself personally.
Hey, Hal, I'm doing that next after this.
Okay. I like it. I'm going to try and put this on again while you do your...
All right.
Here we go.
It's not...
What bike wizard invented 50 tricks like the 900, the flare, and the flip fakie backflip?
Bike wizard?
Mm-hmm. I could also read it like a wizard, if that would help.
Oh, yeah, I think that would help.
What bike wizard invented 50 tricks like the 900, the flare, and the flip fakie backflip? Bike wizard.
90s bike wizard. I don't know any bike wizards. All I know is Rad, the movie.
Look at Hal. He's ready to be tagged
Are there
in.
any bike wizards in Rad? If there were, I can't name them.
I mean, this is the 90s. This was the era of the bike wizards.
Oh, God.
And their high council.
I never should have chosen this category over Factor Crap.
The Factor Crap would have been about gleaming the cube. So same pocket.
Brian Maximilian Xavier. Initials BMX. That is the bike wizard. I'm guessing. Everyone knows who that bike wizard is.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
final answer is Brian Maximilian Xavier.
Yes.
The BMX wizard.
Yes.
That is incorrect. How would you like that question? Or would you like to pass on that?
I'm going to try.
Okay.
Is it Matt Hoffman? That's the only BMX person I know.
That is correct. Matt Hoffman.
That's the only person. He was on Jackass.
Oh, that sucks.
And with that, you two are tied.
Wow.
Now you're both on even. So since you answered that question, Adam, we're back to you.
All right. You know what I need to do. I need to break the glass on Factor Crap.
This is an emergency.
This could be your undoing.
All right. Or it could be my doing.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see what you're doing in just a moment.
All right.
The Amazon River is named for the island where King Arthur is buried.
I thought King Arthur was buried in a can.
I mean, technically, a cave can be on an island.
The Amazon River was named for the island.
The Amazon River is named for the island where King Arthur is buried.
The Amazon River was the Amazon River way before King Arthur, right?
I mean, I'm sure as a piece of geography,
Amazon Island.
I'm sure that the river existed, but
the name of the river is the Amazon, right? Are you saying the name of the river something
Amazon River, being the Amazon, is named for the island where King Arthur is buried.
So the name's redacted from this question. The name isn't like Lord Canterbury's yard. Like maybe if it is, that would be. I don't know. Is he buried in the yard?
It is saying that the Amazon, that name, the Amazon. Why am I doing? I don't need to parse the question for you. It's your
trying
question.
to understand.
I'll read it one more time.
Could you repeat the question while doing a funny impression, a voice impression?
Yeah.
Like the Amazon River is named for the island where King Arthur is buried. That help?
I'm going to say crap. That sounds like crap to me.
Final answer?
Yeah, lock it in.
That is crap. That is.
Yeah. It tricked you. It almost like pushed you, like you didn't know for. Yeah, I
wish we had heart rate monitors connected and we could see that on the side. We should do that next year, Hal.
For sure. Wait, I have an oximeter. I'll just put it on and hold it up here, so you can see it say 400 for an entire 60 minutes.
So does that mean that we can stop the game if we feel that?
No, my spirit will carry on.
Well, speaking of carrying on, you're going to have to, because you're down a point.
I am.
You're down 2 points now.
He's
2 points ahead of you.
Points. I was tied briefly.
What are you going to do, Hal?
At a shining moment. Can I see those categories again? Just because I spent time making that into a PDF. Thanks.
I spent time making into a graphic, you to make in a PDF. So
that's right.
We
all put in a lot of work.
I really like the texture. It looks good.
Thank you.
It does have a nice feel to it. What is that? Is that papyrus back there? Not the font, but the.
It's very skeuomorphic.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted it to feel like we were a classy operation.
Yeah.
Let's
At
do.
At least that perception would have been nice.
Oh my gosh! Here's another fool's gold. Just to let's do Star Wars.
Oh boy.
On my brain.
Okay. Well, this could go anywhere. Hal, would
That'd
you
be one
like
of
to
the
tell
easy
the
ones.
audience what your history with this category has been like?
Yeah, this category is a real pile of you know what, and I think it's written by people. I think it's written by gatekeepers. I think Gatekeeper Publishing is the people who put together this trivia set, because a lot of it's like, no, you don't know the name of the fourth person in the background of the Galactic Imperial Senate in Attack of the Clones.
He wouldn't sound like this if he was too ahead. Hal, according to C-3PO, in how many locations was the tractor beam coupled to the main reactor on the Death Star?
Say what?
You mean the question again?
Yeah. I kind of went into a fugue state.
Okay. According to C-3PO, in how many locations was the tractor beam coupled to the main reactor on the Death Star?
I think he has to go to. I know Obi-Wan is the one who deactivates it. I know he goes to 1 and goes brrr. I think he goes to 2 and goes brrr. I'm gonna say 2. Unless there's more, maybe they only show 2 and they go like, you assume he got the rest.
Ken, if
2.
Al didn't get the sound effect right, is that negative points?
I mean, do we want to go into a whose line is that anyway situation, right? Is to award arbitrary points now? Is that
we aren't doing that?
Because I can certainly do that.
That's the right sound effect, isn't it?
It sounded good to me.
Yeah, when he's turning it on.
Yeah, that was George Lucas in post giving last minute ADR.
That was George Lucas when he watched the rough cut without music in it and showed it to everybody.
So sad. But Steven likes it. So your final answer, Hal?
2.
That is incorrect. Adam, would you like to steal this question or would you like to pass?
So if I steal it and I get it wrong, what happens to me?
No penalty.
No penalty. No penalty, but
it bounces back
but you lose
me.
your turn. It bounces back to Hal.
It would bounce back to me. But I will say, if you got this, it would be the most baller move from the Lord of Trek to come in and go, I know Star Wars 2. Get in the car, losers. We're going to the mall.
I think you just baited me into it. I'm going to go 3. 3 is my answer.
Well, you both earned that sound effect because the answer is 7.
Oh!
7? That's
the answer is 7.
I wish they had shown him deactivating
I was going to guess
7.
8.
Well, you don't know. Maybe in that rough cut there was all 7.
It's just a half
and that
hour
was part
of
of why Brian De Palma was so bored and
he
gave
had
a
it written
negative
on his
score
hand
on the little index cards that George passed out afterwards at the pizza place.
It's like the Ocean's 11 remake. He has a map of the Death Star in his hand and he wipes the sweat from his forehead and then he can't find the next one. It's so good. Is it me again?
It bounces
Still down
back
2?
to you, Hal. What do you want?
Let's do totally 80s.
Totally 80s. Totally gonna do the 80s for Hal. Hal, you ready for this question?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yes.
What
Did
city?
you pull that into something later?
Yeah, I don't know what.
What city did Joni and Chachi leave Milwaukee for when they got their own show?
Oh God.
When Joni loved Chachi, what city did they move from? Because Milwaukee is not a city for love.
No. I feel like the answer is going to be either New York or Los Angeles. And I wonder if to save money, they were just like, it's Los Angeles because we're shooting all the stuff there. But I'm going to go New York. It just feels like
you now live next to Laverne and Shirley.
Yeah, I think New York would be the answer. Well, they were in Milwaukee.
Not with the later seasons. Remember, they moved to LA.
They moved. Yes. Yeah, but we don't count those.
No, we don't. That's your final answer? Is Los Angeles?
New York City. Yes. No, New York City is my answer.
New York City is your answer. Okay.
Yes.
Well, both of those are incorrect.
Oh, it's the other one I was thinking of. Well, maybe Adam's going to steal it.
And Adam, would you like to steal that, or would you?
Yeah, I'm going to go for the steal here.
Okay.
I don't think they moved very far. I think they just went to Appleton.
Well, that's true. My other guess was Chicago, by the way.
So you're saying they moved to Appleton,
From
the
Milwaukee.
apple of Wisconsin.
Yes.
I hope that's right.
That is incorrect.
South Milwaukee.
They
Come
moved all the way to the Windy City, Chicago.
Oh, Chicago. It was in my head and I didn't answer it. I almost said it out loud.
It would have
Shame
been
on
the
me.
second city that you
But I
picked.
keep not taking a penalty for that. I keep getting another chance because
Yeah.
you're
You know,
trying to steal it, but you're still winning. I'm just on a treadmill right now.
Well, neither of you won that. So
This is
Hal, it's
how
back
I
to
thought
you.
this would go.
Yeah, this is really can I have comedy classics, please?
You can. The comedy classics question is, which restaurant is the film Waiting set in?
Oh my lord.
You know, the comedy classic.
I have my
Waiting.
DVD copy from that was bought off a table at Blockbuster. So it's the one that would have been on the shelf. So it has like the Blockbuster, that rough texture to it of like Andy Milonakis and Dane Cook and Ryan Reynolds, who at the time we were like, aren't they the same person? There's no way this is going to miss. I have no
and
idea.
now people know it's Waiting with the
very
lips.
different.
Yeah. It's Waiting with the
Waiting.
lips.
Oh, okay. Not waiting with it. That's waiting with a exclamation point.
I don't know.
Well, clearly I don't. I'm already.
It's an exclamation point made in ketchup, right?
I want to
On the plate?
look this up so badly, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to keep my hands
You're
above
gonna-
where you can see
you're
them.
gonna-
No,
you're
I have
gonna
no idea. I have no idea.
Well, what
PJ
would you-
McGillicuddy's Funhouse.
So TJ McGillicuddy's Funhouse is
PJ.
your PJ,
Because if it's PJ and I say you think I said TJ, I'm going to be real mad.
because it's Pete Jr.
Yes,
Okay,
Pete Jr. McGillicuddy.
that is incorrect. Adam, would you like to steal this question?
You do.
Can you give me a
Would you like to steal it just for the funny name you could create in the moment?
Is it a chain? Like if I just guessed, would I get it or not?
I can't do that. I can't give you that much information. I mean,
You're not going to believe what just happened. Peter Parker just got bit by a radioactive spider.
Waiting.
Yes. What is the name of the restaurant in this comedy classic?
That got a sequel.
Really?
Well, that's what the ellipse was for. And clearly,
Is
it
this by
wasn't finished in the
people
first
who
one.
made the Star Wars set? We're playing it fast and loose with the word classics.
I'm not going to try to steal it.
This
I want to select
says
my own category.
comedy classics.
It also says hot on it 5 times.
Well, that's how you know it's a classic.
Oh, it says it 6 times. I'm sorry.
So you passed on that, Adam?
I am going to pass.
Okay, the name of the restaurant in the film Waiting is Shenanigans with a Z
Shenanigans.
at the end.
Anna Faris is in that movie as well, right?
Shenanigans. Don't look it up, Hal.
I'm not.
You're just gonna have to wait
I'm
with
looking
that
anything
question.
up.
You know what? Maybe you can hope that someone watching right now in the chat will chime in who's a fan of Waiting and can say whether Anna Faris starred in it, just to soothe the fire in your mind right now as it burns through the catalogs of information you've needlessly stored over the years within it.
Hey, was Shenanigans the name of the restaurant and office space that Jennifer Aniston worked in?
I think it probably was a similar. I don't think that was the name. It's probably something similar though.
Huh.
You think it's
Are
a
you
shared
saying
universe?
it's set within the same cinematic universe?
I do.
The
think
Shenanigans universe?
that. Yeah. I think it's Shenanigans.
Well, guess what? We have an answer. Definitely not Three Animals in a Trench Coat says Anna Faris was, and he did not watch, or she did not watch, they did not watch Comedy Central 2 a.m. for no reason.
You may have. I'm sorry. You're definitely not Three Animals in a Trench Coat on that. We agree. But I don't know if it was, well, maybe it wasn't for nothing. Usually at 2 a.m. Isn't that when like Amazing Discoveries came on and you learned how to like
No. Well, there was a
wine out of
time.
the-
There was a time when they would show like the R-rated
movies
late
uncensored.
night.
Yeah?
Yeah, the uncensored stuff.
Okay.
You know,
Porky's 2.
for adults.
Ski School.
So look at that. This is what we can believe, hope, and trust for in the expansive knowledge base of the Max Fun members that we have supporting our shows. They know things like this where you two didn't.
No.
Police Academy too. Their first assignment.
This is why Max Fun members are the best, and
That's
your
right.
audiences are the best.
Do we want to talk? Do you want to?
I think we should take a quick break just so you can contemplate your 2-point deficit, and we can talk about the great things about this MaxFunDrive and what folks can get for their support.
We talked about what MaxFunDrive is. Let's talk a little bit about the gifts that you get at different levels. So the base the base level of membership is $5 a month. It's a recurring contribution. If you do that, you get access to bonus content, not just the bonus content from all of the shows this year, but every piece of bonus content that any show has put out over all of the years. And now there are 2 different ways to digest it. One is you can access everything. The other is you can create a personalized feed of the shows you want to listen to, and you can add to it over time, add and remove stuff, create your own sort of playlist. That's $5. What is your bonus episode this year, Adam?
Oh, I mean, not to brag or anything, but Ben and I have been putting bonus episodes into the feed every month.
Yes.
And they're all about all kinds of things month after month.
There you go. Yeah, that's actually, I was going to bring that up, that you're regular contributors to the bonus feed. So that feed could be active all year long. I don't know who else is doing this level of commitment to the bonus feed, but certainly there's a ton of great Ben and Adam content out there. Right. Our bonus episode this year is best airplane food. The first one we ever did, Adam, was whether or not you should recline your seat on an airplane. And I think it was like one of our top 10 episodes, only available on the bonus feed. This one I think is also super strong because we both have very strong opinions about what you should and should not eat on a plane in general.
I'm an anti-seat recliner from all the way back.
That's correct.
That has to be correct.
Yeah, it has to be, right?
I'm curious about what the best food is. Can you tell me, or is that a tease for the bonus feed?
It's a tease for the bonus. You have to go to the bonus feed to find out. It's the only way. And we're actually rolling out. We're taking a cue from you. You actually inspired us. We're gonna be rolling out another piece of bonus content this week. I think I'll drop tomorrow, if not tonight. And that will be an episode of People of the World where Ken and Doc Hammer from Venture Brothers break down the decisions that we've made over the years. We rolled out part 1 a couple of years ago.
2019, I think.
2019. And now this is going to be part 2. It is only available on the bonus feed. Let's go to the $10 level real quick. We'll just do 5 and 10. There are a lot of great stuff, a lot of great things to check out. At the $10 level, you get a choice of one of 37 re-stickable stickers. The sticker you're looking at that we got this, that is what our sticker looks like. You can adhere it to a surface. It sticks great, and then remove it whenever you want. What's another great looking sticker, though?
I've got these. Check these out.
Oh, yeah.
It's a sticker that works together.
That is so good. I'm trying to find, I think I have here somewhere.
It's almost like they're also saying, we got this.
They're saying, I love pizza and I hate pizza. And by supporting Greatest Trek, you get the Riker side.
Yes.
And by supporting Greatest Generation, you get the Kira side. But you and I both know that once the MaxFunDrive is over, you can buy whatever sticker that you coveted and weren't able to get the first time around.
If you're a member. That is a member. That is a perk for members.
Right.
These are all created by Olivia Fields, who does fantastic work outside of these stickers, but all the stickers are unique. They're all great. You get to pick whatever one you want. It could be for your favorite show. It could be one where you like the design. We won't feel bad either way. We're just happy for your support. So remember, go to MaximumFun.org/join. It is scrolling across the bottom, and you can either create a new membership. You can boost your membership, which is just increase it a little bit. If you can't go from 5 to 10, but you could go from 5 to 6 or 5 to 7.
Just a little boost.
Or if you are upgrading, you want to move up the levels, you can do that as well. There is a link, and I think you can find it at MaximumFun.org/join. If not, I will share it later in the Facebook group and on Twitter. And that is a link where you can sign up to have a membership gifted to you. Some people are able to pay for gift memberships to others. And if that's something you're interested in, you can't swing it right now. That's a way to get on a waiting list. And then once you get your membership, you can support whatever shows you want. And there are tons of ways to support the shows you love, even without becoming a member. But we're really pushing that at this time. So however you're able to support us, we appreciate it a great deal. And now let's get back into the game. We'll talk a little. I'll come back one more time to talk about the We Got This goals because we're getting close to one, and I'm excited about it.
Oh, good.
And Adam, just before one more, can I see the Riker sticker one more time?
Sure. Just the Riker side?
Just the right, because I want to imagine he works at Shenanigans.
Oh yeah, yeah. Those are,
and that's how he brings the pizza to your table.
Those overall straps would be covered with fun little pins.
So much flair.
Yeah,
it's all the communicator pins from his various years of service. Every time they changed,
that would be so great. He would be everyone's favorite.
Jonathan Frakes is outstandingly handsome at any age. It's incredible.
No doubt.
Yeah.
So, Hal, I think we're to you, are we not?
Sure.
Adam did not get Shenanigans.
Right.
No.
I think that's where we left off. And if we didn't, sorry. I was so enthralled by the conversation of the wonderful things you can get for becoming a Max Fun member that I lost track. It's fine. We're going to go to Hal. He's in the hole. He needs to dig his way out. Hal, where would you like to go?
Let's do Oscar winners.
Oscar winners. So if it's anything like we got with comedy classics.
I was inspired yet again. But extra content and pizza.
Yeah.
You never stop giving me gifts, Adam, and I appreciate it.
Which movie won an Academy Award for Best Original Song in 1983?
It won the award in 1983, so this would be a film that came out in 1982. The movie that won original song. Is it? No, that's too late. Is it? No, actually that would be 83. Can you repeat the question one more time, please?
I certainly can. Which movie won an Academy Award for Best Original Song in 1983?
I'm going to take a stab in the dark here and say Tootsie. But I don't remember that they had an original song. Oh, wait. Hold on. No, I'm gonna stay with that because I don't think that movie came out. And I thought of another movie, but I think it came out in 81, not 82. So.
Okay, so your final answer is Tootsie?
I'm going to go with Tootsie.
As in the name of the song or the movie?
The movie. Yes, what movie won an Oscar for Best Original Song in 1983?
All right.
Is that your final,
it's a film that came out in 82. Yes.
Okay. No. I would love to know what song in your head is the song from Tootsie.
It's Tootsie, Tootsie. You think it's a woman, but it's really a man because it's Tootsie, Tootsie. Dustin Hoffman acting as good as he can.
Now I'm thinking how wonderful.
Jessica Lange's in love with you because it's Tootsie.
Ken, if I had called Hal on his cell phone, you would have heard that song also.
Mm-hmm.
That's his ringtone.
No. What I would have heard from yours was Brent Spiner singing Toot Toot Tootsie, Don't Cry from his Old Yellow Eyes Is Back album.
Oof.
So, Adam, would you like to steal that question or would you like to pass?
I would not. I was 3 years old during those Oscars.
If you had a feeling about it, Hal, it was Flashdance.
No, I was scanning through my head for a second. I was like, was 9 to 5? But 9 to 5, I think, came out in 80 or 81. And also that song did not win an Oscar. I'm pretty sure.
It was Oscars 81. It came out in 80, right? 95, I think, was maybe 1980. And then
I think it came out in 81. Oh, maybe it did come out in 1980.
Well, that's not part of our questions right now.
Flashdance.
So,
sure, what a feeling.
As we move into this portion,
okay,
we're going to introduce a little wild card here.
Oh boy.
So, if you hit a brick wall with a question moving forward,
all right,
you have the option to text a friend.
Oh, right.
For the answer to that question.
Uh-huh.
If they text back before the end of the show with the correct answer, you get 5 points. If they text back before the end of the show with an incorrect answer, you get 5 points deducted from your score. So you can determine if a question comes up that you think, I know someone who not only will get back to me on this, but also would have absolutely the right answer. You have it's an option.
Ken, most people I text don't text me back. What happens then?
I mean, then you just get to live with the sadness of the nothing that exists, not only in what it did to your skull, but also in the emotional gulf between you.
Okay. Can I text someone notable on my phone who I know won't answer?
That's your choice.
Hey, Lin-Manuel Miranda, will you please?
Notable measuring contest, Hal?
Yeah, that's my that's I might have a well-known person in my phone, but I can guarantee they will not text me back.
Who's the most famous or interesting person we could text that would ignore us for texting them? I like this challenge.
Mine is Lin-Manuel Miranda. I know for a fact that he will not.
And what if he did?
Not personal. Like he has responded to communications before, but he's a busy person.
But what if this is the thing he actually got back to you on?
That's so weird because he's never not.
I don't want to say. That's private, Ken.
Okay, well, Adam, what category would you like? Now knowing that is an option that you can potentially use.
Let me see that beautiful category footage.
Your categories are:
what is foodie vacation? What is that?
Would you like foodie vacation?
You have a comfortable lead.
Yeah, give me foodie vacation.
Listen to Hal trying to lead you down.
Adam, we can text each other.
You have a comfortable lead.
That is chaotic.
Go ahead. You have a comfortable lead.
I need to make sure I have your number on my phone. Let me double check.
Your question is,
all right,
which aperitif cocktail originated in Veneto?
Veneto was the last word that you said?
Veneto. Veneto. I'm assuming that the pronunciation of that is Veneto. But it might be Veneto.
Veneto.
Oh, Veneto. Oh, Veneto.
Which aperitif cocktail? So I just need to name an aperitif cocktail.
Or you might have someone on your phone who is a whiz at cocktails who could answer that question for you. That is an option that you have.
This is where I find out if the number I have for you is correct.
I do have I should check to see. I do have a friend who knows all about cocktails. Hey, I got a text from Hal. All right. I am going to text a friend for this because that sounds like fun.
Okay.
Do I need to say who I'm texting?
You can save that for the end to save the potential embarrassment of that person not getting back to you at all. So only if we hear from them, or you can choose at the end to go, so-and-so didn't bother to get back to me when I needed them most.
Can you give me the spelling of Vigneto?
I can. V as in Victor, E, N as in Nancy, E, T as in top, O as in out.
Veneto?
Yes.
Which aperitif cocktail was originated in Veneto? Okay, that's the question.
That is the question.
I'm sending text. Here it goes. It just went.
Oh,
so does that mean it's my turn?
That is your turn now. Now this card is waiting in hold, and we'll see.
Okay.
So you didn't lose points or gain points in this round. We're waiting to see. This is held in stasis. Hal,
if Ken, if you and Hal are working on a question and I get a text back, what do I do?
If it comes back, you can let me know.
Okay.
It will now count against your next turn.
Okay.
You're taking Star Wars?
Yes.
Okay. You ready for this?
I'm getting the text ready.
Okay. Which Jedi Padawan did Senator Organa see gunned down on the Jedi Temple hangar platform?
It's gunned down on the what?
On the Jedi Temple hangar platform. I would assume this is an expanded universe question, since I do not recall. Okay. No, I
Okay.
know where this is from.
I've just sent a text.
Okay. So this is also held in stasis. This is
Wow.
your...
And should
Okay.
I say immediately, like when I get a response?
Again, you can alert me and we'll work it into...
I want to see
If
last
the
time I
person
texted him how quickly.
has do not disturb on, can I go ahead and do notify anyway?
Yes, I think you have to. This is very important.
And I will say in the chat, Kate, yes, I did remember. So yes, you are correct. Hal, don't look at anything.
I'm not looking at anything.
Okay.
I got an answer, Ken.
You got an answer?
I got an answer back.
Okay. I'm pulling your card up. This is for 5 points.
Okay.
Or negative 5 points
I have
if they are wrong.
My good friend Benjamin R. Harrison, who was at one time a host of a drinking podcast called Let's Drink About It. My question to him, which aperitif cocktail was originated in Veneto?
That is correct. That is the question.
His answer, is it the Bellini?
That's your final answer?
That's his final answer.
But this is who you trusted.
Who else am I going to trust with a drinking question?
This is who you, I'm saying this is who you trusted for this.
Look, it's on me.
I also just got a text back.
Which aperitif cocktail originated in Veneto, according to this? Aperol Spritz.
Oh,
Aperol Spritz.
Ben, you fucked me over again. God damn it. Oh,
hold on, Hal. Hold on, Hal. Hold on, Hal. Hold on.
Sucks.
We have to deal with this because you remember what the
so
consequences
angry.
were. You remember what the consequences were for this. So right now, Adam, just a quick update on the score.
All caps to Ben. You double-crossed me for the last time.
You were at 5 points.
Uh-huh.
You are now at 0.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
And we have 7 minutes left. I can make this up. All right.
Yeah.
So, and also, did you know Aperol Spritz is traditionally accompanied by small plates named Cicchetti?
Stop it. Ken, I have a response.
Okay, hold on. I'm putting this card to the side. I'm sorry, Adam. Hal,
I'm trying to give Adam time.
How dare you?
Hal,
are you ready?
Now it's 3-0.
Oh no.
Zet Jukasa.
So the question was, what Jedi Padawan did Senator Organa see gunned down on the Jedi Temple hangar platform? Your answer again?
Zet Jukasa.
And who was your texter friend?
Guess. It is a former guest.
Is it the Jedi in our lives?
It is a former guest of We Got This, Joseph Scrimshaw, my North Star for all things Star Wars.
Well, that is correct. It is Zet Jukasa, played by Jet Lucas.
Oh, that's Jet Lucas?
Revenge of the Sith. Is the poor young Padawan who you see struggling valiantly on the Jedi Temple hangar platform before being eliminated during Order 66. As Bail Organa decides to bail on the situation and hightail it out of there.
Ken, we don't need this information. We need more questions, and specifically, I need them.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Hal, you got that correct. We're going back to Adam to see if
should I talk about our goals? No, go ahead.
Oh, God.
We'll do it at the end.
We're going to see if Adam can get a score on the board. Hal, while you're doing that, send him the aperitif question and see if Joseph can answer that
We're not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I want Adam to have a chance to catch
up
at the end.
What topic?
I need points fast because I'm down, 7-0?
You're down 8-0.
Factor crap. I need to double up and double up in a hurry.
Okay.
Hands shaking.
I can't let my partner know what happened. According to the American Journal of Sports Medicine, pole vaulting is the sport with the highest death rate per participant. Fact or crap?
Fact.
That is a fact.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, so you're 2 points on the board. Hal, what category would you like?
Saturday Night Live.
Fact or crap, Hal. Come on. Come on, Hal.
All right, fine. Fact or crap. Fact or crap. Come on.
Yeah.
This isn't fun if we're not risking it. I have to risk it for the biscuit.
You do.
Statistically, people with blue eyes have larger feet.
I mean, I do have my feet. One time I looked at a picture of me and my best friend were like standing at the top of a stairwell and I have bare feet and they look like duck feet. But I think that's just unique to me that I have weird Fred Flintstone feet. I don't think that's all blue-eyed people. I'm going to say that that's crap.
That is crap.
Oh.
Oh, good.
But
golly.
I do have weird feet.
Adam, do I even need to bring the categories up?
Sure don't. You know what I'm doing.
There is a community named for St. Valentine in Quebec, which is deluged with mail every February.
I'm going to say fact.
That is correct.
Yes.
Yeah, that seems right.
We have 3 more minutes left in this round. Hal, where are you going?
Factor crap.
Factor crap.
We're going down swinging in this one together.
The Bonnie and Clyde Ambush Museum is in the cafe in Gippsland, Louisiana, where the pair bought their last snack.
Well, that wouldn't be where the museum would be. But that does feel like something that's be like, well, this is the last place they had a snack. So we're going to
be like a literal roadside attraction of.
Yeah.
Here's a car door with a bunch of holes in it. It seems real, but I'm going to say crap.
It is a fact.
It to be. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So it's close now, right?
It is now 8-4. Adam, what would you like?
Factor crap.
Every one of the Beatles has done a guest spot on The Simpsons.
That wouldn't be possible. That's impossible. Crap. Wait. But like, does it count if there's like a person doing like their character appears on The Simpsons or
I can only read the question to you again.
Oh, fuck. I'm running out of time. I gotta go crap.
You are correct. It's crap.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
3 of them were on there though.
Yeah.
Okay. It's now 6-8. Hal, what would you like?
Oh, that is too close. I can't do it again.
Hal, you have to do it again. It's what the people want.
Okay, go ahead.
It's what the people want.
If I lose, I lose. It's fine. I built that shelf. I'm already a winner.
You don't understand what you're doing to him right now, Adam. This
I lost it. Yes.
Flies and bees buzz the same way you do by making the sound with their mouths.
Crap.
Final answer?
Yes.
Correct.
It's their wings. I'm not
Adam,
stupid.
Adam, what would you like?
Got to do factor crap.
Harry Houdini was the first person to fly a plane in Australia.
Crap.
Final answer?
No. Fact.
Final answer?
Oh,
yes.
Switched.
Final answer.
Yes. Fact.
I thought it was true also.
It is true.
Yes.
But I'm still down because Hal, you got your 2 points.
Hal,
I did.
I did.
It's 10-8
Yes.
now.
It is now 10-7.
You know what? I'll do one that's almost impossible so that you can still give me a WWE. We're at time right now. Do you want to extend 5 minutes?
Pointers, Hal. There's even by stealing it.
So it's on me. I end the game right here. So if I get it wrong, he wins. If I get it right, I win on a factor crap. Is that right? Score wise, what's the score right now?
If we end it right now, it is 10-8, and you win.
Okay, so then I'll do a factor crap. Since Adam went first, I'll close the game with a factor crap.
Okay.
And then if I get it wrong, so I'm putting it all on the line.
Yeah. Okay.
I have to get this right to win. This is the nail biter ending we all wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready?
Sure.
Despite all that turmoil over his wives, Henry VIII had no grandchildren who followed him as monarch.
Oh, I'm trying to remember who took the throne after him.
I could also say, like, despite all that turmoil over his wives.
I think that is true. I think a different bloodline took it over after him. I'm going to say fact.
Final answer?
Yes. Somebody's going to be screaming at their computer right now. There's no way. Definitely Adam just won.
It is a fact.
Oh! It is true? I was right?
So it is 12-8. No, 12-7.
Wow.
Final score.
Good game.
I'm just glad it was exciting.
It was exciting. We made it exciting.
Good job, Hal. Good game.
Too.
Speaking of exciting,
yes.
Let's go over the MaxFunDrive stuff one more time and how they can support both We Got This and The Greatest Generation.
Sure. You can support both of our shows and any other Max Fun shows you listen to by going to MaximumFun.org/join. That is where you set up your new boosting or upgrading membership. Also, if you've been a member and are even staying at the same level, but haven't updated your payment information in a while, it's a good chance to check in. You can also refresh the shows that you listen to make sure that support is accurately reflected. And can I talk briefly about our goals that we have? We'll just talk about the one. We're at 110 right now. 110 new boosting, upgrading members supporting our show. If we hit 250 before the end of the drive, Mark and I are going to record a special episode. It's going to be a clean slate. It will be 10 topics, and we will eat 10 increasingly hotter wings. We're going to do a hot wings challenge, but as a clean slate that will only be available on the bonus feed. If we get to 300, we'll include video of it on the bonus feed. And at 350 will be a surprise. We're not even going to tell you until we hit it what it is. But you have big goal. You're number 20 of all podcasts.
Like a live audience that I could go and watch this in person.
We could arrange something.
All right, I would like that very much.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about goals for Greatest Generation?
Oh yeah. The goals for Greatest Generation and Greatest Trek are we would like 100% of our listeners and viewers to support the show. That is every single person who subscribes and listens to the show. If you've got $5, and $5 is all it takes to get that bonus feed, especially $5 a month makes a huge deal to how we're able to function. Hal, you know this.
Yes,
it's all it takes to put us on solid financial footing, and allows us to make fun plans. Speaking personally for Greatest Trek and Greatest Generation, aren't as good as eating hot wings. I'm really envious of the hot wings challenge that you guys have.
Do you want Ben to participate after the text thing that just went on during this trivia challenge?
I don't know. I'm pretty sore about that. The Bellini.
And you really bigged him up.
I know.
You were really confident.
I thought it was a sure thing. Thought it was a sure thing. I'm horrified by this.
You ultimately, it was Ben did this to you. Just remember,
you know what?
That's the important thing.
You're right. This wasn't my fault. Nothing ever is.
Nothing is your fault. It's water off a duck's back, my friend.
Yeah. Support for Greatest Trek and Greatest Generation will allow me to begin the search for a new co-host. And Hal, you might be in the running.
Really I'm available. There's a gold Shatner behind me. I don't know if you can see him. He's right there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
there he is.
Did you hear him during the episode we did this past week? What am I, chopped liver? What am I?
Oh, you want to do it? You're throwing your hat in the ring?
You just get passed right over.
Look at that. You have a Grogu behind you and a Jabba.
And I have an Enterprise over there and an Enterprise.
Is there a Picard in front of Grogu?
Yeah, what is behind there just for Adam?
I want to see your ships.
The ships are up high, but I can show you the Picard.
Whoa.
Look at this. Look, I had Picard here the whole time.
Look at that face.
Wow. Feels like he didn't shave yesterday.
And not only that,
1 day's growth.
What does he have?
Oh, wow.
Oh,
God. You know what? Now there's two faces in the Ken Plume window looking at me disappointingly. Those guys.
Look at him. Look, he can't even look at you.
All right, Hal. It's Ken. It's Ken who I would like.
Sorry, Hal. Asked and answered. Adam, do you have anything else special coming up this week during MaxFunDrive? Any events that you all are doing or anything else you'd like to plug?
our final week of the drive includes another great episode of covering the Star Trek Picard season 3, which has been
we're past the halfway point.
Just amazing. Yeah, that's been so much fun for us to do. And I don't know. I think we'll pop up in some surprising places this week. I know we're trying to participate in as much as possible. So that is what I will say. 2 regular and great episodes of Greatest Gen and Greatest Trek, and maybe some surprises yet in store.
And Hal, what do we have planned? We have some things coming up.
We're doing another live stream, aren't we? What are we doing, Ken? We talked about
I think we're doing another trivia challenge with another special guest on Wednesday. So we'll see who will take on Hal. Now we can say the reigning champion.
I should have brought my belt and had it. I'll bring my belt for next time. I'll bring a championship belt. So
I want you to make yourself a championship belt before the next stream. I want to know what you need to make the We Got This trivia challenge championship belt.
Make it out of chicken wings when you make your goal.
I have a challenge here to any Max Fun host that isn't Hodgman to come on here Wednesday night and face off against me in trivia.
Yeah, call him out. You know what? I'll say Hodgman too. Why are you limiting it?
No, we're good.
Yeah, what's wrong with Hodgman?
What's better, Hal?
He knows
you afraid you're gonna lose the belt?
Too much. He would beat all of us together. Fine, Hodgman too.
Yes.
Hodgman, come on.
Yeah.
He's busy.
Yeah. Everyone watching right now, Max Fun members, let Hodgman, let any of your favorite Max Fun hosts, shows you love, that the gauntlet has been thrown down. Hal is looking for a challenger.
Yes.
To take him on for Wednesday's trivia live stream. And then I think we're also going to be participating in the Friday closing event in some capacity.
The closing event is coming up on Friday. That's going to be really exciting. I am doing a live stream tomorrow at 5:30 on the Tights and Fights Instagram. Julie and I are going to be watching Monday Night Raw together.
Ooh.
So I will be joining it in progress when I'm
is
done
Raw
work.
Still War?
It's not anymore, but it is.
All right.
Not in name, just an idea.
All right.
Just in concept.
So yeah, monitor everyone's social media feeds. You'll get updates and all that. Go find a challenger for Hal. Go support both We Got This and the Greatest Generation and the Greatest Trek on the MaxFunDrive. Go support us all. Thanks for watching tonight, and we'll see you soon. Thanks again to Hal and Adam, and good trivia-ing, folks.
Good game, Hal. Thanks, Ken.
Good game. Always.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Vamp while I'm ending the broadcast.
I'm doing the police
this
squad.
This is a Naked Gun ending.